I was wondering how you approached portraying Alan's sexuality and its subtleties and doing it in a way that was appropriate to that generation.
His sexuality is something that is contained, that is expressed in the film but not shown explicitly. Neither is there heterosexuality expressed in the film. And so what we show of it, what his behaviour towards his sexuality is sadly true to the story, which is that he had to, for a large part, suppress it, make it private, make it something secret. And when the cost of sharing that information, but also in Alan's case, being completely explicit with it, whether it's talking about, treating a young man to touch my penis in the police interrogation scene, whether it's talking with, my mind's gone blank, Alan Leech's Cairncross, thank you. We're talking about Cairncross confessing his sexuality at the engagement party is just to honour Alan, one of complete honesty, of guilelessness, of innocence, and sort of to be aware of the risks, but at the same time not willing to cave in to the intolerance or the potential permutations of confessing such a thing. And I think that's possibly where he stands. I know lots of people own him as a martyr or someone who is a standard bearer for a cause. I think he was just very true to himself, which I think is a form of martyrdom. It is. But he didn't make a political statement out of it. It was a personal thing for him. And to remember that he was physically active, so his sexuality was something that was important, that his physicality was important, his athleticism as well as a runner was important. And while it turned out to be the most important tragic strand of his story, it is but one strand of his character, albeit an incredibly important one. So, it was really important to me. It was really important to me that we got that element of it right. And I think in that time, the conversations you hear are incredibly explicit. Does that sort of answer the question? Sorry.